Hello everyone. Now today we will discuss a very important topic, that is the topic which is very relevant with respect to CTET, B.Ed exams and any of the teaching exams. Now the topic that we have for today is again the other commission that we are doing. This is in continuation with the previous video that you must have seen, the commissions that we were doing. In my previous video I discussed about the University Education Commission. Now today we will discuss about the Secondary Education Commission. Now talking about this commission, the Secondary Education Commission was passed in 1952. So the first thing that we have to remember about this commission was that this commission was passed in 1952 and it is also called the Secondary Education Commission, or we also call this commission as Mudaliar Commission. If we will just refer to any of the books or any other place, then this commission, Secondary Education Commission, is also called Mudaliar Commission. It's very important to remember the dates. It's 1952 to 53. In the year 1952 the commission was set up and it came up in the year 1953. It is called Mudaliar Commission because Dr. A. Lakshmana Swamy Mudaliar was the chairman of this commission. He was the vice chancellor of the Madras University. Now next we have to understand that why was this commission passed. This was the second commission that was being passed after independence, Education Commission. So if we talk about the main objective of Mudaliar Commission or the Secondary Commission was to improve the quality of secondary education that time. As the name suggests, the main objective was to reorganize. It was to reorganize and improve secondary education. Now let's just talk about some of the major recommendation of this commission. So the first and the foremost recommendation of the Mudaliar Commission that was passed in 1952 to 53 was to have a diverse curriculum. It was to have a diverse curriculum. What do we understand? Now, a diverse curriculum means that the curriculum should have so many things like art stream, science stream, commerce stream. The curriculum should have. It should have the vocational education, technical education. So there should be a diversified curriculum so that the children or the student can choose as per their interest. It should not be limited, that everyone is doing the similar kind of study. Every student is doing a similar kind of study. There should be some diversification in the curriculum. There should be different streams in the curriculum, different streams like science, commerce, arts, or there were other vocational subjects also being introduced that time. The animal husbandry, the horticulture, the other vocational subjects were introduced. Second thing that this commission recommended was to have multi-purpose schools. Now the school should not be, as per this commission, they said that the school should not be only for the academic schooling, but the school should provide the other education apart from the academic. Apart from academic, there should be technical education. There should be there should be a technical education. There should be the vocational education, the animal husbandry, the horticulture thing. So there should be multi-purpose schools. Along with that, it also talked about the vocational education. It says the education should be such that it builds the skill of the student and make the student job ready. So it also talked on the enhancement of the vocational skill amongst the students. Next, another recommendation that this commission had was the skilled teachers. It talked about the thing that the teacher should be trained. It said that teachers should be trained. The teacher should get the teacher should get the in-service training teacher should be provided with, and they should get some better salaries, so that they are also interested in making the students understand. So better incentives, better salaries should be given to teachers also, and the teachers should be trained also. Another very important recommendation of Mudaliar Commission was the structure. It talked about a 7-year secondary education. It said that the secondary education should be for 7 years, which should be equivalent to 3 years. It said junior secondary education should be there, and 4 years should be higher secondary education. It says that the secondary education should consist of 7 years. 3 years should be the junior secondary education, and 4 years should be higher secondary education. Another very important recommendation was the examination reforms that this commission gave. As per this commission, there should not be the only concept of final examination, because post this commission there used to be one final examination that used to decide the fate of the students. So this commission particularly said that there should be some internal assessment, and it said objective type questions should also be included. Internal assessment, plus it also talked about objective type questions, which should give the students enough scope, to clear the examination, and the pressure, it would actually reduce the pressure of the examination. Now with this we will also understand that why is this important, because this is the only commission that laid the foundation of the secondary education. This commission laid the foundation of the secondary education, modern secondary education that we have today. Yeah, it laid the foundation for the secondary education, modern secondary education that we are studying today. This was the only commission which introduced the vocational this introduced the the vocational term in the secondary education. And it also said that it also focused on the holistic or the overall development of the students. Holistic and the overall development of the students. Now with this we come towards the end of the video. This is what we have majorly, the major recommendation of the Secondary Education Commission, which was mainly for the secondary education, and it is also called Mudaliar Commission. It was passed in year 1952 to 53. If you like the content and if you want me to make more videos on contents like this, then please like, share and subscribe to EduTalks. Thank you so much.